A woman in Anaheim is fed up and frustrated after she says her dog ingested meth while on a walk at a local park. And the good news is her dog is okay, but now she's concerned about the safety of other dogs and also children who live in the neighborhood. KTLA's John Fenolio is in Anaheim with more on the story you'll see only on 5.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Anaheim Stoddard Park is an idyllic place residents say they simply cherish. There's a playground and an elementary school here. But one neighbor tells us what happened to her dog here on Thursday night was nothing short of a nightmare.
Oh, it's okay.
12-year-old Chihuahua mix Abby is still recovering after 2 days in the hospital.
I could not imagine my life without her.
Owner Amy Robbins knew something was wrong when Abby began behaving strangely Thursday night.
She was standing very statue-like. She wasn't sitting. She just stood there for hours, just staring up at the ceiling in my bedroom. That is not like her at all.
Amy became increasingly worried. Her husband asked if the pup had possibly eaten anything out of the ordinary during their evening walk through Stoddard Park.
I was like, you know what? She did sniff something. She licked the floor. I went right back down to the park to where it had happened. I looked all around the floor and I find weed.
Several hours passed and Abby's behavior became more erratic.
She's zooming all over the house, can't stay still, just looking everywhere. I can't get her to calm down.
She was in distress.
She was very in distress. She was very anxious.
That's when Amy rushed her pooch to an emergency vet clinic, explained to the staff that she thought her dog had ingested marijuana in the park. But upon further examination, the vet knew that wasn't the case and asked Amy if he could run a full blood panel.
He comes back a few minutes later and he's like, we found meth in your dog. The test results came back positive for meth. My mouth just dropped.
The vet told Amy Abby was at risk of going into cardiac arrest and that she needed to be admitted overnight.
I didn't know if I was going to see her again.
The next morning, Amy says she went to the Anaheim Police Department to file a report, but she claims the cops were less than helpful.
They took down all the details. They took down my phone number, and they're like, okay, we're taking down your phone number, but don't expect a call from us. We're not going to do anything about it.
Frustrated and upset, with her pup still undergoing medical treatment, Amy says she went back to the park to clean up the mess. Amy's father-in-law shows us some of the buds they collected.
This is a neighborhood park. People take their dogs on walks.
Meth-laced weed on the ground near a park. How did it get there?
That's what I'd like to know. There's cars parked on the curb all day. There's also homeless encampments all throughout the park. I don't know if the people there are using.
Fortunately, Abby is expected to be okay, but she and Amy have had a rough few days. Amy also says the whole ordeal has been incredibly expensive.
Over $2,000. I put it all on my credit card. I don't know how it paid off. Figure it out. Definitely causes me a lot of stress, but I'm just glad that she's okay. I would have paid $1 million if it meant saving her life.
Abby says she hopes her story will serve as a public service announcement for other dog owners here in the neighborhood. Reporting in Anaheim, I'm John Fenolio, KTLA 5 News.